Hey, Welsh Dragon Metals here. Today I'll be doing gold recovery from mobile phone PCBs. They're all the circuit boards, very shiny. You can see there's lots of material upon them. Weigh them out. Show how much weight of material there is, because I hardly ever do that. This will be in ounces. Check my Instagram and Twitter for more images or the thumbnail of this video. So we have 1.35 ounce of material. Some of it is glossed, some of it is a bit charred and burned, others are in good condition. So make up some paracetic acid and get that in the dip. Probably need about 100 milliliters or so for this. Some glassware. Putting it in this jar here. It's just a simple jam jar, nothing major required. Not too much material of the acetic acid left. Well, I'll only need about 100 milligrams, so to that line there. Hopefully there'll be enough. Looks like the very last of this. A little bit more. Perfect. Smells quite a bit. Always smells vinegar, especially this distilled stuff. 50 milligrams there. And 50 milligrams of hydrogen peroxide. Using a pipette for this, for the filling, partially. Otherwise I may get an overspill, and this stuff is pretty strong. Yeah, I'm going to have to do it with a pipette. Using a massive sort of container, so as you can see. And I don't really want to get any of it on me, as it still causes burns. People dye their hair with this after all. Hydrogen peroxide, it's that strong. So you really don't want to get any like splashes in your eye or anything. I've done this many times. That has happened. It is not fun. But I have way more experience than I did in the day, and that was just one really unlucky day. You don't really want to be unlucky doing any sort of chemistry, so experience does definitely help. I've done this many times, so I advise you watch many other people do this before you attempt it. Okay, so the hydrogen peroxide in there, got 100 milliliters we'll have in here once I've mixed it. Very handy, these jars. Use a glass stirring rod here, as it's non-reactive. Good mix. Wow, it smells absolutely nasty. And we'll add the circuit boards. material. Yes, it will all go in there. Could have probably actually used less. There we go. Wash my hands in case. Never know. This is a type of acid after all. Give that a good shake. There we go. And there's all the material in there. Currently being stripped. Now this will take about variable amount of time, but if I had to guess, I'd say about 5 days before the recovery is acceptable enough to filter it off and check out the results. So have a little investigate. As you can see, it's already starting to react there. Very nice. Seems to be quite a strong solution. As you can see, it's already forming bubbles and already starting to eat into the circuit board. Impressive. That bit will need to be repositioned so it goes underneath. There we go. And there we go, nothing's above the layer of acid now. It's all nice in the dip. Well, I'm kind of curious how much I'll get out of this. If I had to guess, I'd say much better than the SIM card recovery. I'd say about 100 milligrams or so of gold alloy material. Maybe more, maybe less. We will find out in a few days. That's 5%. Advise you get stronger if you can. Same for the hydrogen peroxide, although 12% is what I generally use and it works wicked. Along with this, as you've seen in some of my other videos. If not, go check them out. I have lots of gold recovery using this paracetic acid. It is most effective. Well, till next time.